What's up guys, my name's Zeke. Welcome back to the motivational video. Today we're going to be talking about staying away from temptations. Before we get into today's video, make sure to leave a like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. Temptations are the devil at work trying to take over you. This trying to control you. Temptations are the things that are going to keep you from your goals, and they're going to stop you from getting your goals because they're distractions. At the end of the day, temptations are just distractions. They can be all from relationships to video games, fast food, you name it. Like whatever is keeping you from your goals or stopping you from getting from square A to square B is a temptation, because it's making you choose one or the other. It's making you choose that temptation or your goal. Temptations are those things that makes you have to decide good or bad. It's like those little devils in movies where they have a devil on your shoulder, like devil and then angel. It's like temptations are devil and the angel's like the good decision or pursuing your goal, because devil's gonna be like, ooh, like this is so good, I know you want it, and then the angel's gonna be like, but you know what's actually right. And so that's the example that best suits what I'm trying to get across here. And there's a lot of examples in today's world, like let's say like McDonald's, like they have the little billboards and they always say like, oh, McRib is back, or Happy Meals are only this much, or you can get any size soda for $1 or whatever, because they are trying to tempt you into, oh, what word, you right into the drive-through. Like they want to know what people want to see and hear, and like they know what small things they can just say, like, oh, McRib is back, boom, oh, I'm going to get some McDonald's. Like you just, like, that's the point of advertisements. Advertisements are trying to make you give in to temptations. But I have a strategy for it. For me, when it comes to temptations, I just put it in worst case scenario when it comes to any goal. Yeah, for me, let's just say for me, when I am trying to run a fast time or lose some weight before season or whatever I'm trying to do, or just trying to avoid, like, let's say it's eat less candy. Let's say I'm like, I've already eaten a lot of candy in like the last day or whatever, and then I'm coming to another day, I'm like, I should probably not eat any candy today. I'll be like, okay, Zeke, well, if you eat this candy today, then you're not going to go to the Olympics, or you're not going to get as far as you want to get in your life. Or you're not going to be able to achieve this goal. Like I just set the bar so high on what I'm losing if I do the bad thing, that my brain's like, okay, absolutely not. Like if it's like, oh, get this candy bar or go to the Olympics, and it's like, well, obviously go to the Olympics, so goodbye, like you can take that. Or it's like, go get fast food or like become fat. Like it's just like, I put it in worst case scenarios just to make it so in my brain it's just a no. It's always a no, and I can always easily just be like, oh, I'd obviously choose this over that. So just always make sure that you have a strategy to be able to keep you away from these temptations. And for me, you can use the strategy I do and just make exaggerated situations that are going to make you easily choose the not bad thing over that. Just make sure you're just staying away from temptations and push your goals. Like push your goals hard. Come on, like goals are not something you should take lightly. Like they are the things that are going to push you through life. Most people struggle in the aspect of like a relationship because they'll skip things to go hang out with them. Like there's so many people where they'll have practice or whatever, and they'll be like, oh, it's just this practice, I'm gonna go skip it and go hang out with you, or I'm gonna do this or whatever. Or and they always skip things because they're thinking that it's gonna be more worth it than their goal. And it's not. It's really not. And I'm not saying that I've been perfect. I've definitely had mistakes here and there, but I'm just saying, like, don't let relationships be the thing that ruin your goal, because those are temptations too. If you have a relationship and you think you have to hang out with them that weekend or whatever, and you really think you have to, either you just really want to, or it's a problem, because if you really think that you can't handle not seeing them that weekend, or things are going to go south, and that's not healthy either. So figure out what situations for you, and just don't give in to the temptations of going. If you have things to do, finish the things with your goal, then you can do that. If it has to be rescheduled, it has to be rescheduled. That's just how things are sometimes. It's not like you're gonna die if your relationship ends because of that. That's not that. It wasn't meant to work in the first place. The quote I have for that is, relationship is temporary, a lifestyle is permanent. Obviously a lifestyle isn't actually actually permanent. Like if you have one lifestyle, that doesn't mean you cannot switch, but a lifestyle is a lot more permanent than a relationship. Relationships can be permanent, obviously, with like marriage and stuff, but obviously things like divorces. But I'm just saying that a relationship is temporary in the fact of like you could hang out with a girl once and you skip practice and you skip a weekends of practice because you're hanging out with that person, but then that person might never talk to you again or ghost you or break up with you or whatever, and guess what, now you just missed that weekend that you could have been grinding towards your goal because you were out hanging out with X, Y, and Z. Take priorities in what things are going to matter more, and honestly, pushing your goals no matter what is always going to be the most viable option. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to leave a like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. Love you guys all so much. Peace out.